Okay, hey Libra, what's up? What it do? Welcome back to Divine Mystique Tarot. Let's get into your what you need to know reading, okay? Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you would like a personal or to donate to the channel, you can click the link in the description box below. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or whatever Libra placement you have in your chart and would like to apply to this reading, you can do so. It will work for you. All right. So we're going to get straight into it. Dear God, thank you for your protection and guidance. Your protection brings my family and I peace. Thank you for the strength to keep going. Loved ones, you hold a special place in my heart. Thank you for working with me. Thank you for assisting me with clear intuitive insight as we read for the Libras. Thank you for your love. We have familiarity, okay? And then we have out of sight here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. For some of you guys, someone feels like ignored by you. They feel like you are like looking right over them or looking right past them. When you guys used to be like so cool or so familiar with each other before, okay, or back in the day. Somebody could be 30 years old, somebody could be 35. This could be somebody you were friends with at 30, and by the time y'all got to 35, y'all wasn't, or something. I don't know what this is. Or you could have known somebody about around 5 years or so. I don't know. Let's get into it. Familiarity, please, Spirit, for Libra. Okay. All right. We have the Fool, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there's something that okay, we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So you could be doing something alone, making some sort of change or making some sort of decision or some sort of stride forward, okay? You could be, like I said, doing this alone and that could be bothering you. I feel like something is very familiar, okay? So this could be a cycle that has been playing out, is playing out again, or seems like something always happens or something like that. But I feel like some of you guys, you just feel like something could be so much easier if like you had a family, or if you had like a family that worked together or was all on the same page or something like that. Look, this is the thing. Whatever this Fool card is, this is something very good for you. And I feel like you want to celebrate, or maybe you had like some good news, but then some bad news came and like trampled all over it or something like that. It's like, so you feel like either you can't tell your good news, or you feel like it's being overlooked or it's overshadowed. You need to like celebrate yourself, okay? Celebrate yourself by yourself if that's what it takes. Like if you don't, if you don't have nobody to lean on right now, to trust right now, or you just don't want to, I don't know. You're definitely keeping something to yourself. And again, with this cycle, somebody's like, damn, like this is really good news. You know what I'm saying? Like, too bad, like I'm alone, or too bad, like I wish I could like share this with somebody, be happy with somebody about this, okay? But it's just not giving that right now at the moment. But what you need to know definitely is to go ahead and like celebrate yourself. It's okay for you to do that. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords, okay? Ace of Swords. Then we have the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with another air sign. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you could have that in your chart. I don't know if that was y'all reading yesterday. We talked about what's being said, what's being spoken, okay? Somebody's like, I always have to handle this by myself. I'm always doing this alone. Like I'm always like, it's something like that. So yes, that is what's being perpetuated here. Okay. Somebody also feels like, you are very strong, okay? Strong minded, strong willed, all right? Somebody feels like you do not need them, all right? And I feel like that definitely makes them feel like a low self worth or something like that. With the Nine of Swords here, we have the Five of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, okay? And the Seven of Cups. I feel like somebody does not give how they are supposed to, okay? Somebody is like not a stand-up guy. They are not a family guy, or they're not a stand-up guy, or they're not portraying this, or they're not showing this. I feel like also too, when somebody gets mad at you, they start problems or whatever, and maybe they supposed to be helping you, but then it's like they abandon you, okay? What you need to know about all of this though is that cycle is coming to a close. I definitely it's definitely giving the energy here, guys, of somebody who is not pulling their weight. They're not doing their part. And it's going to catch up to them. It's going to come back to haunt them. I don't know. They're not doing their part. You're doing their part. But then they're mad at you that you can do their part and your part. They're mad at you because of that. So it's like there's spite. So they're still not going to help. Or they're going to double down on not doing anything, or not participating, or not being accountable or responsible or something like that, because they're mad that you don't need them to. Okay. But this right here, this situation is not about a need. It's about like requirements here. Okay. There is somebody who is not taking care of their requirement, and they're going to have to answer to that. Okay. Answer for that. I don't know what else to say. We have the Knight of Cups and the King of Wands. A lot of y'all have a man here who's like stepping up, doing the job of another man. So this is giving like stepdaddy vibes, okay? And then you get called like out of your name, or you're the whore, or you're the hoe, or you're the one who's like doing too much, or you're putting out, or something like that with the Six of Pentacles, okay? Um, So this is another reason why someone is not stepping up and helping, okay? Because they're saying that you have a nigga to do that, or you have somebody. Um, oh God, it's kind of giving somebody raising somebody else's children, right? However it go, you could be a masculine raising somebody else's children, or a feminine raising somebody else's children, or whatever. However it goes, the absent parent has built up like this wall of like anger and resentment and feeling rejected by you and dismissed, and all of that is like is being held against someone here, okay? So this is the what you need to know reading. We have out of sight. Then under that we have reclaim your power. So what you need to know is like, yeah, it's okay for you to reclaim your power, or it's time for you to do that. Okay? Like shit got to get done regardless. Things got have to move forward regardless, okay? I don't know how this is going to affect you. How is this going to affect Libra? Because somebody's shit about to get rocked. Somebody world about to turn upside down. How does this affect Libra? Oh my God. Fucking Queen of Wands in the reverse. And the Two of Swords. This is going to affect you because it's going to put you in a position where you want to get very nasty with someone and really tell them about themselves. Like really rip them a new asshole, okay? You need to know this because it's on you to like keep your composure, to keep your shit together, to keep your cool. Okay, with the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Two of Swords, like if you're dealing with someone who's like helping you with your kids, you know, and don't take that whatever, however, it don't fucking matter. Like, but if someone is like helping you with your children, like if they stepped into the role that this person has backed away from, okay, they don't want to hear that shit about that old nigga. Somebody is like letting their ex get them out of pocket, keep them out of pocket, um, fuck with their mood, their feelings. Okay, the Empress and the Queen of Wands showed up in this out this motherfucker in reverse. So I feel like what you need to know is fuck the support you don't have. Be grateful for what you do have, okay? For some of you guys, if you are single and you don't have someone, like you're about to have a person here that wants to take care of you and them. This is definitely like a single mom message, okay? Someone could be worrying about someone, worrying about someone like and their intentions or how they feel, okay, about this or whatever. I don't know. I feel like you've been through some shit. I feel like they've been through some shit too, okay? With the Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands alone, okay? And I feel like now y'all coming to a space where it's like, is y'all gonna mildew or barbecue? Okay, I don't know. How long has this reading been? I can't see anything. Okay. Yeah, I'm in this. That's what y'all need to know. Okay, don't let nobody get you out of pocket. I feel like somebody like to start shit between you and your person, and then they walk the fuck off, and you and your person back here dealing with the shit. You know what I'm saying? And they think that shit funny, or they feel like it's okay or it's cool because you rejected them in the past. So it's like this is somebody who likes to shake shit up for you or fuck things up for you because they want like revenge or something. I don't know. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody is very spiteful. But what you need to know is that you're gonna be loved and provided for and um, assisted, helped anyway. Okay. I feel like somebody it's a nigga that's like, I'm not gonna do shit for you. Ha ha ha. Like, but it's like, okay, you don't have to because someone else will. And spirit is making sure of that. I feel like it's very, very significant that you do not let someone like pull you up out of your square. Okay? Keep your fire contained. Okay? I feel like they deserve every bit of whatever you want to say or do or whatever, but I just it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Okay? You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Tauran, Virgo, another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. That's y'all's reading. That's what you need to know. I love you guys and I'll see you next time. Bye.